Hey, welcome back to the video. This is day 3 of trying to get a payout with Topstep 50K account. So I'm gonna start off by marking on my charts. Be on the 4-hour time frame. Mark the highs and lows as usual. We got high here. This was a low, but it looked like it already was broken right here. So we're gonna drop down to I'm gonna draw this one too. Draw that low point, jump to the 1-hour time frame. Alright, that's the one that been broken. We got a high here. And we have a low here. We got another high here. Alright. Drop down to the 15-minute. Look at market structure. So it looks like price on the 15-minute time frame ended up breaking structure to the downside, and it's pulling back right now. So for the 15-minute time frame specifically, I'll either be looking for a supply zone up in this area or a liquidity sweep of this 1-hour high right here. And then I'll drop down to the 5-minute time frame to make that supply zone smaller to catch a trade off of if price travels all the way back up there. And for the 5-minute time frame, probably the same thing because price just end up dropping all the way without giving any pullbacks. And on the 5-minute, price is looking like this. And actually, I probably will be most likely catching a buy from a demand zone. Well, they're about the same size demand zones. So I'll probably catching a buy from this demand zone and like this, and then catch a trade somewhere up here. My 1 to 2, if I can get a trade off here, my 1 to 2 would probably be way before it hits this zone. So I'll get back to y'all when a trade setup presents itself, and we'll go from there. All right, so right now, price was just spiking this last candle right here from 610 to 615. It was just spiking up and down, but it ended up retesting my demand zone. And so this bearish candle right here, I'm looking for a break of this candle. And then I enter for a buy, and I put my stop loss below this candle that retested. So we get a break above. I'll be entering right now, then we'll see what happens. I preferably like it to push lower, but whatever you do is whatever you do. Because I don't like that bullish candle. Honestly, it's just like a huge doji. That's just what it looked like for real. So hopefully it continues pushing down, gives me another retest. But if not, I just enter out to break this candle. Alright, so price did exactly what we wanted. It retested into this zone again, breaking lower than this bullish candle that I was talking about. And so now a more ideal entry would be, whether as long as it stays within the zone, I can get a break of the candle within the zone, or I get a break from this very moment right now. If this current candle breaks above this retested candle right here, then I'll be getting in for an entry right there. So just wait to see if this zone still gonna be valid, Or if price breaks through the zone and validating it all together, then we'll just end up finding another entry setup. All right, yeah. So we had price drop deep into this zone. I modified the zone just to make it more appealing to my eyes, but it dropped deep into the zone. The original zone was like this, and it dropped all the way down into it. We got the break of the candle. We got the break of the candle on this candle, but I wanted to be safe and enter on the candle before that with my stop loss still below the lowest retested candle, because we had all this bearish momentum, so I wasn't sure about what's going to happen. So if we get faked out, then at least it was an entry that I know I didn't rush and I had at least some patience for. So same thing, 1 to 2 trade, 1 to 2 risk to reward trade. So that'll be 600 profit, 300 stop loss. So I'll just fast forward for y'all, and then we'll see how the trade plays out.